Hello guys, I just thought I'd make a video real quick. I'll have to keep my voice down. I'm a little hoarse, as you can tell, and I don't want to, wake anybody up. I got our cat in the other room. It's still a little chilly tonight, and my mom's, asleep, so I'll have to keep this down a little bit. But I wanted to make this video because I'm sure this will relate to most incellers that watch my video, black pill kind of people, and I know this will relate to a lot of normies that watch my video. Not all normies, but definitely the incel people, but normies too. And I'm not going to go into my life in this video, like my past, because anybody that's new to this, new to my videos, just go back and watch my videos. And of course, all of you that have seen my videos, you know my situation. So I don't have, my financial and home situation, you all know it. So I ain't going to go into that. But what happened tonight was, me and my mom, she had to work, and all kinds of crazy stuff happened that got us in a bad mood. And just this country being its ridiculous self, and just a second, and it just got her in a bad mood, got me in a bad mood. Everything was just went wrong tonight. And we got home and we were watching a football game, and I was talking about my team, and I was making a joke. I said, well, they should have been in the championship game. I was just kind of kidding around. And then she goes, yeah, I don't care who wins the championship. I don't care what happens next year. I just hope I don't even see it next year. And she's just going on about how she hates life and wants to die and all this. And, and I'm sure she does. I mean, my life sucks. Hers sucks. Mine's worse than hers, but I mean, her life sucks too. I can't say that it doesn't. It does. But she was just saying all that, and then, because see, I have to hear the bad side of everything. People that know my mom do not see that side. They don't see the I want to die side, the you suck side, the, her telling me that I'm worthless and terrible son and all this, and, they don't see that. And I agree, everybody doesn't see my side like she does, when I get angry, because she's all I got. I don't have anything else. And I get angry because, well, like I said, you guys know, you know what's going on in this world, and, how I'm being affected by it, and how you guys, some of you are being affected. And she just started going on, and I said, I named my sister, I said, she doesn't have to, she doesn't have to listen to this, because she never does this around her. She's upset sometimes, but she never screams at her. Never. I mean, my sister put her through a lot, but she never sees that. And I was just saying that I wouldn't badmouth my sister. I'm just saying, she never has to hear that. Other family members never have to hear that. And boy, here it came. I knew it was coming. Well, she's not here like you. And I thought, excuse me. And I thought, yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Well, she got married. She did something with herself unlike you. And of course, the situation is so much more complicated than that, but she doesn't understand that. We all know about a woman can always meet a man. She can. I'm not saying every woman's going to get Prince Charming, but you know it. She can. A man, no. He has to be something. He's got to make something of himself. He's got to do something. Whether he can or not, he has to. Doesn't matter. And, she doesn't understand that. I used to try to explain it to her. I just don't anymore. I don't feel like it anymore. She's not going to learn. She's not going to grow as a person. That's it. They didn't have to. And, I just get so angry that I have to go through this stuff all the time. I mean, I've been told, and it damaged me for a long time in my life, being told that I was no good, I was a terrible son. I've been told that for a long time. And it used to affect me big time. I used to get really affected by this stuff. I don't now. And because I've studied, I know better. Do I think I'm an amazing son? Do I think I'm the best son ever? No, I don't. I could have done things better, I think, than I did. But do I think I'm some horrible, terrible son? No. No. I actually think, compared to a lot of people, I'm a pretty good guy. I just wasn't able to be a provider or a protector. And, I've learned this the hard way, that if you don't become a provider or a protector in some way, you're useless to people. If you're a man, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you can or can't. You're just going to be looked at that way. Or at least I have. I've always been looked that way. And a woman doesn't have to be anything now. She might used to have had to be something. She doesn't now. She can be whatever she wants. And that's a double standard. And I'm sorry, I'm never going to agree with that. I don't believe in double standards. But our country does, and, most people do, and there's nothing you can do about it. But it's like, that's what I'm saying, and you guys know this. We get looked upon as we're so pathetic. We're so pathetic, we're bad people, and it's like, nah, you don't know the situation right now. Like, it's over your head. It's something you never had to deal with. And it's hard to explain in this video. It just makes me so mad. I mean, just the other day, I was sitting in the house. This was when it was freezing cold, just brutal temperatures. And it was so cold, I couldn't even relax in this house because it gets cold anyway. And when the temperatures are really low, you're going to feel it. It's just going to affect you. And it was that, and of course, everything else in my life. And I was sitting there, and I said, I just got to get out of the house for a while. And that was why I went and saw that movie the other night. And I said, I'm just depressed. I just got to get out. And, she looked at me and went, what are you depressed about? With this real angry look. Like, now you're depressed again. She literally said that. Now you're depressed again. Why? And it's like, you have to ask me that? And I wasn't complaining. It wasn't like I was sitting in the house going, I'm so depressed, I want to leave. It was nothing like that. I just said, I'm just depressed. I just want to get out, And she's, what are you so depressed about, with a real hateful look? And it's like, you have to ask me that. I hate doing this, but it's like, I got to go through I didn't do that with her, but it's like, I got to go through my life. Let's see. I have no money. I have no friends. I have no girlfriend. I have no wife. I have no relationship. I'm a virgin. I withdraw from a medication that has almost completely made me, almost non-functional. I'm better now than I was, but, I'm almost non-functional. I've been in 2 wrecks. One of them was my fault in a sense that I was so messed up on the meds at the time. And the other, not on the meds, but through the withdrawal. It's just, long story. And the other one, somebody just whopped me. The other wreck was not my fault. Somebody just whopped the snot out of me. I can't even drive a car right now, very long distance, because our car could just mess up and go dead. And driving is one of the things that used to give me kind of a release. It was, energetic release. I'm sick a lot now. I can't exercise. And you're asking me, I don't have any money to do anything. I have no one to talk to. I just lost my therapist. He's moving because he wants to make more money. And I got to get me a new one now after New Year's. And on top of it, I can't even really get on here and talk about my life, because if somebody sees it that knows me, they're going to expose you, or they're going to go run off and tell somebody because they don't have a fucking clue about what they're like. They just don't know shit. It's like, and you're asking me why I'm depressed? Really? I don't know. You just get so tired of it. But what can you do? Just got to keep going. I ask you guys, please pray for me, guys. I'll need it. It's a tough life. And it's kind of, what do you do? Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and lean back and relax. I just thought I'd share this with you. It's just, it's just how my life goes, and it's kind of how things go, and it's tough, But I'm hanging in there, and we'll hopefully get better soon. And, any comments you guys would leave, because you guys understand. You know the situation. And I don't mean just mine. I mean, you know the situation that men have. Oh, yeah, and when her, asking me about being depressed, yeah, I can't even believe I forgot to mention this, but I'm also, I don't know, an autistic person, which is also a tough life. It's like, I have all that, and you're asking me why I'm depressed? I mean, it's amazing I haven't put a bullet in my head years ago. But, nothing I can do about that. And I appreciate any comments any of y'all have about being depressed, and just having nobody listen to you. They don't know, they don't get it, and you're alone. Well, guys, that's all I got to say. Take care, have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.